Hello, I am Natalie Bauss. I am the CEO of KPS Essentials. Today I would like to teach you, as professional estheticians, our signature KPS facial. What I love about this facial is that KPS focuses on solving the unsolvable skin conditions. We are here to show you the different protocols that we offer that we can help with skin conditions and help to eliminate skin problems. We are going to start by using the aromatherapy cleansing oil. And the one thing that I love about this specific product is the fact that this cleanser, first of all, it smells beautiful. It's very, very beneficial. It's got so many aromatherapy benefits. Take a nice deep breath and inhale the aromatherapy benefits. This oil is a very deep cleanser. It goes deep into the pores, and it has the ability to break down makeup pigmentation so that you get a good deep cleanse. It cleans the pores deeply. Somebody that's got an oily skin will love this product. Now, putting on oil doesn't always sound appealing to somebody with oily skin. However, oil is allowed to break down oil without damaging the skin and also without removing the natural microbiomes. We don't use harsh detergents. That would actually strip the skin. That is why we like to use oil, and we also get the benefits from the essential oils that are very conditioning to the skin, besides the fact that it's a wonderful experience because it smells so amazing and it's very relaxing. And it's always all about the KPS experience. And this is a beautiful start to fabulous skin. With the aromatherapy cleansing oil, it works on all skin types. It's especially good for somebody that is suffering from rosacea or acne or eczema, psoriasis, melia, literally all skin types. Okay, step 2 is the brightening cream cleanser. You don't need a lot, a little goes a long way. You apply this to the entire face after you've removed the aromatherapy cleansing oil. The nice thing about the brightening cream cleanser is that it's a very gentle exfoliant. It contains 1% salicylic acid, and that is derived from white willow bark, so it's a natural exfoliant. This is also good for all skin types. If somebody has extremely sensitive skin, I would do a patch test first to make sure that they do not have a reaction. This product is loaded with antioxidants, which are very good for the skin. It contains a lot of essential oils as well as minerals and vitamins that are healthy to the skin. We like to use bilberry extract because it's a wonderful antioxidant. And the orange and the lemon essential oils have very high antioxidant content as well, to eliminate any inflammation. So I would suggest leaving this on about 1 to 2 minutes and then go ahead and remove with a warm towel. You'll notice that the skin has a beautiful glow already, and we're only into step 2. Okay, we are now on to step 3 of the KPS Signature Facial. We are using the superfood exfoliant. This is a wonderful product. I love this product. It's actually a 2-part process. Here's the thing. This is mainly honey. It also contains cinnamon and turmeric. Those focus on anti-inflammatory. So somebody with a severe skin condition, something like eczema or rosacea or psoriasis, this is a fabulous product for that because it's really focusing on getting rid of that inflammation that's causing painful skin. This also helps with allowing the skin to have a really healthy glow. It makes the skin look younger and more vibrant. It's actually helping to control oil for somebody with severely oily skin. We also use cherry pit powder for the exfoliation. Go ahead and apply a nice layer all over the face. The cinnamon and the turmeric also help to stimulate collagen. There is also 82 trace minerals in this product for a lot of good absorption for mineral content, nutrients, and vitamins. So when I was talking about a two-part process, if you have somebody with severe acne, for instance, go ahead and apply this product and leave it on for 10 minutes. The reason we do that is because the honey will go in and it will soften the skin, it will hydrate the skin, but it also is a very healing product. Honey is very, very healing to the skin. All of our products, we start with 100% organic food grade ingredients. We do not use chemicals as preservatives or any fillers or additives. Our main focus is performance, and we're also helping with severe skin conditions. So once you get a nice layer, go ahead and leave that on, like I said, 5 to 10 minutes for a severe skin condition. Okay, the second part of this mask is going to move into the exfoliant. I'm going to show you how to do that. Dip your fingertips, just the tip, right into the water, and then go ahead and apply it to the skin. And now I'm feeling the sugars from the honey dissolve, and I can feel the exfoliation process. So go ahead and massage that in for just a minute and do a nice exfoliation on the skin. This is going to give the skin a very healthy glow. Not only that, but she's absorbing minerals and vitamins and nutrition into her skin. And she's absorbing so many antioxidants. Remember, organic food grade ingredients. And then we remove with our warm towel. Before you apply the hot towel, always make sure that you ask your client if the temperature is okay. Is this okay? All right, also, if your client has lash extensions, make sure not to cover the eyes because you will immediately take the curl out of the lashes. You will also loosen the adhesive. In this case, my patient does not have lash extensions. Go ahead and press the heat from the towel into the skin. It'll make for easier removal. What I like to do is I take a clean area of the towel every time I wipe. So keep moving it. This makes it for easier removal. See how nicely that comes off? Start at the forehead and work your way down the bridge of the nose, around the cheeks, along the chin and the jawline and around the lips. If you still see a little bit of the cherry pit powder, I'm going to show you a trick with a tissue, which I call the fanning effect. If you still feel there's cherry pit powder on the surface of the skin, go ahead and take a tissue and fold it like this around the fingertips and do a fanning effect. The action is really all in the wrist, and this does a very nice job of getting rid of the cherry pit powder, and then you can just feel, and the skin is nice and smooth and it's ready for the next step. All right, we are on step 4 of the KPS Signature Facial. We are going to apply the pumpkin enzyme mask. This contains over 100 nutrients for the skin. This is equivalent to a 20% glycolic peel. Pumpkin naturally has this enzyme that will gently exfoliate the skin. And what it does is it digests the dead skin cells. There is turmeric in this for antimicrobial, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory benefits. We also use cinnamon because, again, cinnamon stimulates collagen and gives us nice blood flow. Now, I want you to ask your clients if they have sensitive skin. It's very important to do a patch test. Also, ask them if they are claustrophobic because they are going to feel a little bit of heat. This is a very active mask. They might feel some prickly or tingling sensations. How are you feeling right now?
I feel the tingling.
Yeah, okay, that's a good thing. We want them to feel the tingling because we know it's working. And we want that stimulation to the collagen and that nice blood flow. As you can see, I've applied a thin layer, and always follow the Fitzpatrick scale. So the Fitzpatrick scale basically determines whether or not how sensitive a person's skin is. If they go out into the sun without sunscreen and they burn within the first 5 minutes, make sure to only leave the pumpkin enzyme mask on for 1 minute. If their skin is more tolerant to the sun, then you can leave the mask on for 2 to 3 minutes and up to 5 minutes maximum. Never ever leave this mask on for longer than 5 minutes. Remember, this is equivalent to a 20% glycolic acid peel that you would receive from either a plastic surgeon's office or a dermatologist's office. All right, we're going to set our timer and leave it on for 1 to 2 minutes for her skin type. I can see that her skin is becoming pink, which is perfect. It's not overly red. How does your skin feel now?
Feels good.
Okay. Keep talking to your client to make sure that they are comfortable and they're not experiencing anything uncomfortable. With this mask, it is imperative that you remove it with a cool towel. Do not use heat. Heat will actually penetrate the product deeper into the skin, and you don't want heat to damage the skin and go deeper into the layers past the dermis. All right, we are removing now with the cool towel. We've left this on for 2 to 3 minutes. Your client's skin will have a beautiful glow. This is a wonderful product. It contains so many beneficial nutrients for the skin. Okay, done with step 4. All right, we are moving on to step 5 of the KPS Signature Facial. This is definitely one of my favorites. This is the Orange Blossom Massage Cream. As you've noticed in all the steps prior to this, every step we were doing had to do with exfoliation. Now we're focusing on hydration. You just need a little bit. What I would like for you to do is warm it in your hands to open up the essential oils. Ask the client to take a nice deep breath and breathe in the essential oils. That aromatherapy is so relaxing. So this contains cacao butter that is loaded with magnesium, manganese, iron, copper, and zinc. These are all essential nutrients for healthy skin. There's also tangerine and orange essential oils that are loaded with vitamin C. This gives you a really nice slip for a good deep massage. We like to do about a 5 to 6 minute massage on the client. thing about this is the slip continues, it does not dry out. And again, it's all about hydration because your skin cannot repair itself if it doesn't have the proper amount of hydration. It's amazing how much tension we hold in our faces because of all the facial movements that we make throughout the day. Make sure you do some really nice pressure points because we're always trying to create a great KPS experience. When you're finished with your massage, take your hot towel. Again, make sure that you do not burn your client. Ask them about the temperature. How does that feel?
Fine.
Is that a little bit warm or is it okay?
It's okay.
Still okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Once you have the towel on the face, press the heat in because we want to utilize that heat to press in more hydration. And then use circular motions because we want to remove all of the oils for the next step. Look at how beautiful her skin looks, and we aren't even finished with the facial yet. All right, we are on to step 6 of the KPS Signature Facial. One of my very most favorites. This is the antioxidant cacao mask. This is such an important step for one of the last parts of the KPS Signature Facial. You don't need a lot, just a little scoop. A little goes a long way. This mask has a very synergistic effect to it. First, you have a major detoxification process going on. What's happening is that the European green clay is drawing out impurities. Not only that, but while that's happening, we are putting so much nutrition and also minerals, vitamins. There is so much going on with this mask. So cacao naturally holds a lot of magnesium. What happens is that in our food supply, our soil used to be replaced with magnesium. And so what happens is the fact that it's not replaced anymore, we are all walking around deficient, which means we all need more magnesium. So it's very important that we are supplementing this into our diet. Because our skin is our largest organ, it takes 56 seconds by the time you put a product on your body for it to get absorbed. So we want to be very mindful of what we're choosing to put on our skin. This mask not only contains manganese, magnesium, iron, copper, zinc, lots and lots of antioxidants, lots of different vitamins, minerals. Your client is going to feel very relaxed from all of the magnesium. So make sure when you are finished with this facial that they get up slowly, because if they feel slightly dizzy, that's actually just the fact that they have absorbed so much nutrition and they are so relaxed. So you get a nice thick layer of this all over the face, and now you let them relax for 20 minutes. So let's go over the ingredients once more because this is very important. So you've got cacao, you've got cinnamon, you've got nutmeg, you've got ginger. These ingredients are actually, what they're doing is they're helping with blood flow and they're stimulating the collagen. There is vanilla bean, there is rosehip powder. Rosehips naturally contain a lot of vitamin C. So you can imagine it's like a multivitamin for the skin. We are now ready to remove the antioxidant cacao mask. Again, make sure you don't burn your client with your towel. Here is where all the magic happens. When you first apply the antioxidant cacao mask, it smells very earthy, but once you apply the warm towel, this is where the fun begins. Is that temperature okay?
Yeah.
Still okay?
Yes.
All right. All right, so press that heat in. So what happens is all of the oils left that are in the mask are getting pressed into the skin, which means more nutrition is going into the skin. Not only that, but the European green clay and some of the rose hips are going to sit on the surface, and we're going to wipe that off. Now tell me, what are you experiencing? What does it smell like?
Dark chocolate.
Yes, a lot of people say it smells like brownie batter or cake batter or just dark chocolate, but it's amazing. There's so much nutrition in cacao, it's incredible. So again, anytime as you're removing this, take a fresh part of your cloth every time to get a nice, easy removal. And if you have to turn your towel over, you can do that too. But do you see how it dries out and you're just literally removing what's left over from the cacao and the clay? Always be mindful of making sure that any product you're ever putting on your client, make sure it's not going to drip into their eyes or their ears or down the jawline. You just don't want them to be uncomfortable. Look at that beautiful glow. Amazing. We are now ready for step 7 of the KPS Renew Signature Facial. We are using the probiotic toner. I like to call this kombucha for your skin. This is an amazing product. Your clients will be addicted. This, when I say is kombucha for your skin, first of all, there are natural AHAs in this, which stands for alpha hydroxy acid, so it's naturally exfoliating. That comes from the organic apple cider vinegar. We also use lemongrass essential oil. The lemongrass essential oil has the ability to break down the oil glands, and what it does is it basically slows down the oil production. So if you have a client that's very acneic or has very oily skin, this is an excellent product to help control the oil. Number 8 is the Vitamin C Plus Serum. We call it C Plus because it's vitamin C plus our Dermanew technology. This is a 10% vitamin C, but it's actually equivalent to a 20% vitamin C. If we were to use 20%, it actually dries the skin out far too much. So we utilize our Dermanew technology along with the 10% vitamin C, and it acts like it's a 20% vitamin C. Vitamin C is really important for anti-aging. It's really good for softening fine lines, helping to produce more collagen, and it stimulates the new blood cells to stimulate new skin cells. Okay, step 9. This is the antioxidant eye repair serum. You don't need a lot, a little goes a long way. This has a lot of natural retinols in it. As you can see, I'm not applying it just to her eyes. I'm actually putting it on her entire face. The reason I'm doing this is because there is so much natural retinol in this. We derive vitamin A naturally from apricot kernels as well as rose hips. This is very important for new cell turnover. You can always just go ahead and put it along the eyebrows and the lashes as well. It actually helps to stimulate hair growth. Okay, number 10, the KPS Signature Renew Face Cream. See the color? The color is yellow because we use coenzyme Q10. Coenzyme Q10 sends ATP into the skin. ATP stands for adenosine triphosphate. That's like sending energy into your skin, and it stimulates the brain to tell your body to start producing its own collagen. We don't believe that putting collagen or peptides or stem cells, we don't believe in putting those topical ingredients in our creams. We do that because we know that the size is very important. The particle size of those that I just mentioned, they're far too large to actually get through the skin. So we do it with our Dermanew technology. Go ahead and apply the Renew face cream all over. This is a wonderful hydration. You can use it night and day. It's for all skin types. It is fantastic for making your skin as healthy as possible. If somebody has acneic skin, if they have milia, if they have eczema, if they have psoriasis, all different types of skin conditions, we can help them with this. This puts so much nutrition back into the skin. There are lots of minerals, lots of antioxidants. Very important nutrition for your skin. Everything that you need is in this Renew face cream. We also have another product that isn't used here today in this demonstration. However, if you have a client that has cystic acne, we have a product called Renew Complexion that can be used instead of the Renew face cream in this step. Step 11, the vitamin C lip treatment. This is a 5% vitamin C. Just go ahead and apply a little bit on the fingertips and warm it and apply it to your client's lips. This is really nice because it naturally plumps the lips up. It's very hydrating. This is the only product that isn't vegan. It's because we have to use a little bit of beeswax, but every other product in the KPS line is vegan. Step 12, the Hydrolux SPF 15 Primer. This is an excellent product. Makeup artists love this because it is a non-reflective makeup primer. You just need a little bit. If you overuse this, it will start to roll, which means the zinc in it kind of starts to roll off the face. So you want to be careful not to use too much, but you must protect your client's skin after you've given them a facial because we've exfoliated them and we don't want to send them out into the sun with fresh baby skin. This has got our hydration technology in it, and it's a SPF 15. We only use zinc as the active for the sunscreen. Okay, the very last step to the KPS Signature Facial. Keep in mind, when we started, we used the aromatherapy cleansing oil. That created a really nice experience, especially utilizing the olfactory nerve. You are remembering that experience from the incredible smell. We are doing that now with the aromatherapy finishing mist. So what we're doing, we're going to go ahead and spritz you. Make sure you tell your client and warn them and cover their eyes. Once you've noticed that their eyes are closed, go ahead and start spritzing and then you can remove your hand. This reboosts all the actives that we just added. So it's like applying them again. With all the hyaluronic acid that we use in our products, she is getting a lot of moisture right now, and it's like she's just completely glowing. Her skin is very healthy. She's got a beautiful new glow, and she's been given so much nutrition once again. KPS is about making your skin as healthy as it can be.